Before humanity ever walked the earth, before the first sunrise or the first breath of Adam, there was war in heaven. It began not with swords or fire, but with a whisper. The most beautiful angel, the brightest star, dared to ask, "Why not me?" This is the story of Lucifer the light-bearer who became Satan. The beauty of Lucifer, Lucifer. The name itself meant light-bearer. He was the crown of God's creation, radiant with jewels, clothed in light, his voice leading choirs of angels in worship. Ezekiel calls him the seal of perfection, full of wisdom, perfect in beauty. But beauty, left unchecked, can become poison. In the silence of his heart, pride was born. Pride awakens. Lucifer's thoughts turned dangerous. Why should I, the brightest, not rise higher? Why should I not sit upon the throne itself? Isaiah records his ambition. I will ascend to heaven. I will make myself like the Most High. Pride clouded his light. Worship turned into resentment. His heart, once full of praise, began whispering rebellion. God's plan revealed. Then God revealed his greatest mystery. He would create humanity fragile beings of flesh and spirit. And through them his Son would come in humility, as a man to save the world. Heaven erupted in awe and praise. But Lucifer burned with fury. Bow to mortals, worship God in human flesh? Never. The seduction of angels, Lucifer's words, spread like wildfire. Is God asking the impossible of us? Must we bow before clay? Why must light kneel to weakness? His speech was like honey laced with poison, seductive, convincing, impossible to ignore. Many angels trembled with doubt. And then a voice cut through the heavens like lightning. Michael, the smallest of the archangels, cried out, "Who is like God?" 3 words that shattered Lucifer's logic. 3 words that exposed his pride. Lucifer's face burned with rage. Yet many angels still leaned toward his rebellion. The rebellion Lucifer promised freedom, dignity, greatness without submission. He gathered not the weakest, but the brightest, the most radiant of angels. A third of heaven followed him. He stood before them like a king in waiting. We are the future. If God will not give us the place we deserve, we will take it. Thus the first army of rebellion was born. War in heaven, Revelation declares. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. Heaven became a battlefield of fire and lightning. Angel clashed with angel, light with shadow. Lucifer, once the morning star, rose in fury, crying, "I am the true light," but his brilliance was hollow, his power twisted. Michael, sword raised, shouted again, "Who is like God?" And with God's authority, he struck. The fall, Jesus himself said, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." The morning star plummeted, cast out with his followers, hurled into the abyss. Heaven grew silent. A third of its glory was gone. But truth had triumphed. Love had prevailed. Lucifer, now Satan, became the prince of darkness. Corrupting humanity in rage, Satan turned his eyes to creation. If he could not rule heaven, he would corrupt earth. In Eden, he slithered as a serpent, whispering doubt to Eve. Did God really say, "You will be like God"? And humanity fell. With one temptation, Satan dragged creation into his rebellion. He tested Job with suffering. He tempted Jesus in the wilderness with power and glory. But where Adam failed, Christ prevailed. His influence in the world since his fall, Satan has sought to spread pride, envy, and despair, but God's justice restrains him. His power is real, but limited. His defeat is inevitable. Every temptation we face is an echo of that ancient rebellion. But every act of faith is a victory over the darkness. The end of Satan Revelation gives us the final chapter. The dragon, the ancient serpent, will rise one last time. He will deceive nations, spread chaos, and wage war against God's people. But the end is written. Michael and the heavenly armies will stand again, and Satan will be hurled into the lake of fire, powerless forever. Good will triumph, not by pride, not by violence, but by the eternal power of God's love. Lucifer's story is more than ancient history. It's the story of pride, temptation, and rebellion that echoes in every human heart. But it's also the story of victory through humility, through Christ, through faith. The question Michael asked still echoes. Who is like God? The answer is eternal. No one. If this story moved you, don't let it end here. Share this message with someone who needs hope. and subscribe to the Storyteller's Bible for more powerful stories of faith, light, and the eternal battle between good and evil.